Hello, guys. Welcome back again. I don't know what happened. It froze. I'm not even going to speculate why it is that is stopping. So, welcome again. Happy Monday to everyone. It's your girl, the Empowering Guru, aka the Purple Diva. Welcome to Freely Venting, a platform for everyone to freely vent without being judged. Welcome everyone. Press 1 for the live. If you're catching it live, press 2 for the replay. And please say hello. Don't be rude. Okay. All right. So like I was saying before, like and share for me, please. Thank you so much if you can to do that. I have been so busy. I've been busy with business. I've been busy with my job. And I have just been moving along, trying to get myself situated with this event planning business and everything. Guys, I'm still selling tickets for the raffle baskets. The raffle will be on February the 15th. Please, if you are wanting tickets, please let me know. I actually have more tickets. These are the tickets. Please let me know. Here they are. Okay. If you're coming on the live, if you let me know, PM me that you want some tickets, and I will definitely put them out there. Okay. So let's get into the speaking of what I'm about to talk about. So recently as last week, I was diagnosed with PCOS. If you do not know what PCOS is, it's polycystic ovarian syndrome, which is a very complicated syndrome that is that it messes with a lot of your hormones and everything. So I have literally put myself out there as someone that has polycystic syndrome, ovarian syndrome. And a lot of us have it, and I'm not scared to speak on it because it makes me be able to be transparent with a lot of people. I have actually added myself to a lot of groups. I have been welcomed into a lot of groups. And I knew I had it because I was, I'm hereditary with that. So I'm going to be doing a lot of that. I have a group also that I've started as well for people that have PCOS in the state of Memphis, Tennessee. Okay. So I've also started a group on my weight loss journey, my life change, Jessie's life change. Also, if you would like to go there, let me just post the links to my group so you guys can go to my groups and add yourself um as my friends on there. Let me see. Okay, so this first link is going to be for my life change. There it is. That's my life change. Okay, and then the next group, which I have not pinned, but I need to go ahead and pin it. I'm trying to get on here on this thing. Hold on, you guys. Oh gosh, where is it? Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up, you guys, and post it here. Let me go ahead and do that now so you guys can, I'm live with you guys now, so let me see. There it is. And I need to make that, okay, PCOS. It's called PCOS Memphis. PCOS, Memphis, Tennessee. And I have actually started that group as well. And that is my group as we're talking right now. That is my group. Okay. That is my group. And it is mainly talking about, what PCOS is, how it comes about. Is it genetics? Is it this? Is it that? Is a hormone imbalance in women. And a lot of women have it. Okay. A lot of people have it. And it is something that can be controlled with weight loss and being able to have a well-balanced diet, as well as exercise, as well as water. And this is also falling into the subject of weight loss. So I'm also doing my life change. So I've got it up there for you guys, so you guys can see it and everything, and be able to be transparent enough to speak on it, because I'm not scared to speak on it. Me and my husband talk about it. I've talked about it already when I got diagnosed last week. I was kind of skeptical, but I knew that I needed to do something for others, because a lot of people feel self-conscious. Right now I'm still dealing with the fact that I do have PCOS. You know what I mean? And it's hard for me to grasp, but at the same time I have to learn how to control myself, as well as controlling my weight loss and controlling everything that is in me. You know what I mean? It starts with me. It starts with who I am and how I, take everything in. Sometimes I do get stressed out, but let's just continue to move forward. And in these groups are for people that want to freely vent, as well as look at life change in a different way. I'm learning, and I'm showing everyone else as well of how you could go about it. Okay. Also wanted to remind you guys um of the basket raffle, which is on February the 15th. I am done with doing the raffle. If you guys want tickets, you guys please let me know, and we will continue moving on with that. Whoever has not bought tickets, please do so this week, because on Saturday will be the last time that you could buy tickets. Okay. So it's on my Vibrant Affairs. That's another one. Okay. That's my website, my webpage. Let me know if you were wanting any tickets. Let me know. So I hope everybody's having a great Monday. It is a new week. It's February, you guys. I haven't been on because I have been so busy. I'm sorry about that. And I hope you can forgive me. But when you get so consumed with work and business and trying to do something new and we're also going to be moving soon. So it's been a hectic time. Okay. January just started off well for me. I'm continuing the momentum, my focus, my trying to keep focus, because focus is the first priority. If you could, you're focused, you're consistent with everything, and you continue the momentum, then there's nothing should be in the way. Okay. And of course, life is gonna happen, but you just gotta keep moving forward. It's hard to do, but you have to be mentally ready for it, because honestly speaking, you can't just lay down and die. You can't put yourself in a hole, because once you put yourself in that hole, it's over. Sometimes you just can't get out of the hole. Okay. So going in on it, how is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Please say hello. Don't be rude. Say hello so I can say it back, so I can know that I'm having some conversation with someone. I am just moving along with my weight loss journey. It's not a weight loss. It's not a weight loss per se. It's a life change. You have to want to life change. You have to want to move forward in that change. Okay. What else? I started at 239 for my life change, and I have come in the month of January. I've lost 11 pounds. I am at 225 since yesterday. I am at 225.4 today because I did have some goodies yesterday. But I know for a fact that I'm going to lose at least another 10 to 15 pounds this month because my motivation and my focus is all in it. Okay. That's another thing. You have to be motivated. You have to want it. You have to want it. That's the other stuff. You just have to want it. If you want to lose weight and you prepare yourself mentally, then you're going to do it. Okay. I know that us women, we just, we feel like we can't lose weight the way we want to, but you can't do it fast because you're end up right back where you started. So we want to be very, very, very mentally prepared for what we're about to do. Okay. And just, trying to get on the right path to being uh, the, the most 1,000% that you can be. Okay. So with that being said, again, I'm going to reiterate that I have been diagnosed with PCOS. I've known that I've had it for a minute now, but I was in denial, and also I needed to have facts because without facts, you're not going to know if it's true or not true. And, it's a lot of BS around it. So I ended up going to the doctors and I ended up having a test run, and the results came back that yes, I am PCOS. I was diagnosed with PCOS. Now, the PCOS, when it comes down to females, because when it comes uh when it comes to the disorder, okay, is polycystic ovary syndrome. Okay, that's what PCOS is. PCOS, it involves the irregularity of your menstrual, prolonged menstrual periods. You could bleed for days. Often excess of male hormone androgen levels. The ovaries develop numerous small clusters of fluid called follicles. Um, and when it comes to having all of these things happening, it's like a chemical imbalance. Okay. It, you know, it's not well understood amongst a lot of people. You know what I mean? But the symptoms that it includes is like menstrual irregularity, excess hair growth, acne, obesity. And I have all of these things. You know what I mean? So I've gone years, like 10 years without, not even 10 years. I've gone a whole year without having my menstrual. You know what I mean? And I know something was off. Something was off, but at the same time, I kept pushing forward. Okay. I kept pushing forward. When it comes to PCOS, there's four types of PCOS: insulin resistant, inflammatory PCOS, hidden cause PCOS, and pill induced PCOS. Mine is insulin resistant. This is why I have diabetes. I'm also diabetic. I came up diabetic in 2016, and I was in denial about that as well. You know what I mean? And I've been on meds. I've been off of meds. Now I am on Jardians and Ozempic, which is the newest kind of meds for diabetics. And I am on a gun ho weight loss journey, life change, because I don't want to be on meds for the rest of my life. And I'm not going to be on meds for the rest of my life. I deny it. I don't want it. I don't claim it. And this is why I'm pushing forward. Okay. Now, they say that it's genetic, and sometimes that it isn't genetic. It just happens and it pops up. You know what I mean? So, I'm just pushing forward, and I'm gonna conquer it because I know, and I'm a fighter. So ain't nobody gonna tell me no different. God has the last word, and I know that God got me. And I pray about it every single day. You know what I mean? So it's something that you have to focus on, not entirely, but you need to focus on it. Give me 1 second, you guys. Yes, Alana, what are you doing? But I hear you laughing. Hello? What are you doing? Are you? Okay. All right. So, hey, Juliet. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you doing? Say hello. How you doing, Juliet? So, it's kind of at first when I got diagnosed, I already knew that I had it. So it wasn't like, oh my gosh, it's devastating because I know of a lot of more people that have it, and I have joined groups that have, I mean, thousands and thousands of women that have PCOS. Okay. And it is so many different ones that, it's four different ones that have, PCOS. And I am just like, you know, I need to be a spokesperson for it. I need to be an advocate for it. And I am the advocate for it. You shouldn't feel down. You shouldn't feel defeated because you're not defeated. Um, and it can be controlled just like your weight loss. Sometimes we go off the deep end and we're stressed out about different things, but you have to have people that support you. You have to have people that are there for you. And for me, my husband is there for me. My daughter is there for me. You know what I mean? And I hope and pray that people that watch this live broadcast or this replay, they can find some kind of comfort in knowing that somebody they might know has it and they can freely speak on it, like freely venting, and not be ashamed and not be dismayed and not be defeated off the fact that you have PCOS, because it's life. Okay, it's life. As you get older, if you're not controlling it with some kind of med, then and that's another thing. The med that I was prescribed, since I can't take birth control, I have been subscribed spirulactin, and I'm gonna show you guys the pill. So they have prescribed me um a 50 milligram tab of spironolactone. Spironolactone, and I'm gonna put the name here. Spironolactone. Spironolactone. And this medication is for people that have PCOS and that are growing facial hairs where they don't want them. Okay. And a lot of people feel self-conscious because of the fact that they're growing hair where they don't want it. Us women are very, very, if you know anything about women, we are very, some of us are very, uh, I don't know. Some of us are self-conscious. I'm very self-conscious about, the way I look. I try to cover up as much as I possibly can, but it's starting to get to the point where I'm going to have to go get laser therapy, electrolysis, because that's exactly what I'm going to do. But this actually is going to help with the hair growth, okay? Because a lot of females grow hair on their backs, on their chest, and their chin. They're growing hair crazy on their arms, on their legs, which we do have hair, but we don't want different hairs in different places that we don't want it. You know what I mean? So I am the new spokesperson for PCOS, y'all. But I am embracing it because it's life. I'm embracing it. I am going to take it 1,000%, and I'm going to give updates on exactly what's going on with me, because I want people to know that there are people like me out here that have, PCOS, and you shouldn't be ashamed. You know what I mean? Nobody's going to shame you because of who you are. You are who you are, and you should love yourself no matter what. I've seen women, there's some young ladies that have PCOS and they have a full beard. Okay? They have a full beard. Okay? And they embrace themselves. Some of us are not ready for all of that. And we're not gonna, we're not gonna go there. You know what I mean? Juliet, that was prescribed by my doctor. It was prescribed by my doctor. I have my gynecologist prescribed it for me. Once I got diagnosed with it, I went through the process of getting diagnosed, and they gave it to me through there. And I did not know this, but in all actuality, transgender men are taking those hormones for them not to have facial hairs. That's how I found it. I found it because of that. Okay, because I thought that I had it, and then I knew that I had it because of the symptoms. And then when I went to the doctors and got diagnosed, that's when I knew already. You know what I mean? Oh, honey, yeah. It's very emotional, but you got to look at it this way. Thank God that you can focus on the fact that you can try to control it. You can control it with weight loss, you can control it with meds. And I know that a lot of us do not like meds because I don't love meds. I hate meds. I hate medication. I hate, being a diabetic. That on top of it, I'm still, I'm insulin resistant. So I have to take medication for being diabetic. You know what I mean? So that also. But the one thing that the doctor did say about this spironolactone is that um your potassium levels could go down. Okay, so you have to go after you start taking it, and I haven't started taking it yet. I'm starting today, but once I start taking it, I have to watch myself for the next 3 weeks so my potassium levels do not drop. Now, if my potassium levels drop, it could interfere with my heart. So I'm kind of in the middle of the fact that, do I want to start taking them and end up having a low potassium level, or do I want to start taking them and start seeing how it works? I'm very skeptical because you have to be nowadays. You don't know if doctors are prescribing you. You know what I mean? And then we have to look at the fact that, once we start taking a med, are we going to be on it for the rest of our lives? You know what I mean? So you first have to get diagnosed, then they'll prescribe you. My milligram, and see, it says may make you drowsy or dizzy. Check with your doctor before drinking alcohol. Of course, you shouldn't drink alcohol. Take with or without food. Be sure to take the same way each time. I haven't started yet taking it, but I am gonna start taking it at 12 o'clock. Do not use salt substitutes without checking with your doctor. And if you're pregnant, plan to be pregnant, that's just it. That's just it. But with that being said, for the next week, I should see a difference, or I should see the hairs are not gonna stop growing just because you start taking the medication. It takes 3 to 6 months for you to see a change. Okay. And then what happens is that you have to take laser surgery. You know what I mean? Because your hairs are gonna start growing, but that'll stop it. Okay, that'll stop it. But with that being said, it's also a life change as well. You know what I mean? Like, our daughters are prone to have this. You know what I mean? And I'm not claiming that for my daughter at all, because she might not. It might skip a generation, just like, things like that. But I was the one to get it. My sisters have it because I seen it. But on top of that, you guys, there is help. You know what I mean? There is help. There are groups out there. I am on all the PCOS groups. So, it's just a given. You know what I mean? It is a life change altogether. Once you do that, you will be great. Okay? I promise you will be great. You just have to push forward and tell your daughter she's got this. She's got it. Okay, tell her not to be defied, because she's not defied. Okay, God has the last word. Hey, Miss Deborah, how are you, hon? Welcome, welcome. So, yes, Miss Juliet, yes, ma'am. And I'm going to continue talking about these things because people don't understand what people are going through. I went through a period in my life that I knew that I had it, but I was scared to go and get diagnosed because I didn't know about PCOS. But now I know that I have PCOS, and I am going to move forward, and I'm going to push forward like I do with everything else, and just put it out there for people. And I put it out there for people that need that encouraging word, and say, you know what, you're going to get through this. You just have to continue being positive, because a lot of people are negative about it. Okay, people that don't know, they're ignorant to the fact. That is a problem, and we already know how that goes. But it's you can get through this. We can get through this. I'm great, Miss Deborah. Just talking about my groups here that I've started, my weight loss challenge, and my Jessie's life change, and my PCOS life here in Memphis, Tennessee. My business. If you guys are interested in buying still tickets, the raffle is until February the 15th, and the last day to put in the money for your raffle tickets will be on Saturday, which is the 13th of February. So if you guys want your tickets for the baskets, you guys got to let me know what time, because I also work now, and I'm also working. So I hope that you guys can like and share for people to get a little bit more information on the PCOS thing, and also all the other good things about life change and everything else. But yes, so I got diagnosed last week. It was on Thursday. Yeah, on the 4th of February, I got diagnosed. And I am dealing with it. I did cry. I had my crying moments, and it's just life in general, and how, life can throw you some curveballs. That's all. But you got to be ready for everything and anything. You got to be ready for it. So, yeah, I haven't been on for a while because I've been working. I got a little part-time job, and I'm also doing my, my Vibrant Affairs LLC, my business, my event planning business. And I am actually going to be setting up for Valentine's Day in my house. A little, me and my husband time, but I'm going to be setting up, a table for me and my husband to have a nice little dinner. And my daughter won't be here, so I'll be glad. So we shall see how that rolls. But yeah, I'm setting on my table as we speak, and I'm taking pictures, but I want to finish it all up, and see what comes out of it. Yes, Miss Juliet. Yes. Please like and share my video. That would be appreciated, because there's other people out there that are going through the same thing. And I'm going to make sure that I post this to my YouTube channel, as well as, also, if you guys know anything about YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and ring the little bell for updates, which I'm going to be doing now as we speak. My channel is, let's see. Let's see if it pops up. Yeah, here it is. All right. So copy, and I'm gonna copy my YouTube channel as well, so you guys can go on there and subscribe, and please share, ring the little bell for updates. But yeah, there's a lot been going on, but I'm glad that I'm back again, and I'm just going on for a little bit before I gotta get off, because I'm gonna go rest for work. And I will be seeing you hopefully tomorrow. I'm not going to even say that I'm going to be a constant this week, because I'm very tired, and I get tired, here and there. But I hope that everybody has a great Monday. Continue moving forward. Happy Monday to everyone. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel and ring the little bell for updates. Also, please go to my groups, Jessie's Life Change and PCOS Memphis, Tennessee. And please continue to, subscribe to my Vibrant Affairs LLC, my Vibrant Affairs business, events and weddings. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow, guys. Okay. So God bless you guys and everybody. And we will continue talking, and continue with the focus, continue the consistency, and continue the momentum. Okay, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. See you guys later.